We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Levis now off the play fake. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Another one for Cook. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. From the gun, Levis. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Nolan Cooney on to handle this 4th down punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 1, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this is looking fantastic. Wow, bounces just yards shy of the goal line. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 4. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. This is ahead for about 5. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Levis out of the pistol. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll run it with Cook. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the play fake, it's Levis. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun now for Levis. He's got time. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
On one, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Start. Start.
Here's Akers up the middle. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Start.
Here's Burrow. Get some space around midfield. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Start.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Start.
Burrow from the gun. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Titans will get set to take over. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
49, right 49.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Here's 2nd and 5. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Levis. Completed to Pollard. Jukes out a one-stop. Now he's past the 25. Give him 32 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion a bit of part of Fowler in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
To throw again on second down, Levis. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Like 54.
Running back sent in motion left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Up and good from Joseph. And that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Back.
Play action now, Burrow. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
I'm 1, ready?
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Back.
Throwing is Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing on second and real long here. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
On 2.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Let's get set.
They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
Set.
Now Burrow. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Brown with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Gun.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
12. Stop.
Here's Brown again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Stop.
Burrow back to throw. He's got the hook up to Akers. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Stop.
From the gun, here's Akers. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Stop.
From the 42. On target to his man Higgins. And they get this down to the 28. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
Burrow. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Dot.
Shotgun handoff to Akers. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
One, ready?
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Dot.
Burrow setting to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing third and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Dot.
Third and long. Here's Burrow. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Butker knocks it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
McCole Hardman now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Levis from the shotgun. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. From the gun, Levis. He's going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Levis throwing again on second down. He's loaded another one up. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 13-point lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here's Jones. This return makes it up to the 25.
On one, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Done.
They give inside to Akers. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Done.
2nd and 10 now. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
On 2, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Done.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Right 13, right 13.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Levis. Pass caught by Ridley. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 11. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
On, right 29.
Levis here on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Right 5-4. On, right 5-4.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that run stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Throwing is Levis. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying it left side with Akers. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. They go to Akers again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Here we go.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignments, hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Higgins makes the catch. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He has the first over the middle. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a one-score game before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Finds him on the crossing route. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Levis. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Levis back to throw. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Levis throwing again. Hits him on the out route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
11, Thomas. Dot.
A give left side to Brown. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
On 1, ready?
And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go!
First throw for the backup now. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, That's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 41. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. They run. Here's Akers. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Let's go now.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Throw on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Pollard. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's a give to Cook. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Here's Levis. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. and now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Caught by Pollard. Running in the red zone. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Pass complete to Cook. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans drive their lead to 11. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Brown with a return here. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing. Short pass caught by his tight end. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Amani Hooker with the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
19 Lions.
A give to Akers. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They go play action on 1st. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Akers. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Once again, it's Akers. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. And the Titans opting for a 5th DB, a nickel set 3rd down.
Go.
Handoff headed right, it's Akers. Pickup of 2 here. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So it'll be 2nd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Into traffic, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third down, 1 yard to go. It's Akers on the carry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Back to throw, needing a first. Touchdown, Cincinnati! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Bengals getting ready for a big 2-point try late. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point.
He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Gonna need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Levis. Connects with Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Levis here on first down. Cook calls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now. From the gun, Levis. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's third and short. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
On third down, Pollard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. It's a very important field goal for Joey Sly. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Let's go now.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, set. Go.
Pass play now. That's caught for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now a give to Cook, running left. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Levis from the shotgun. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long for him here. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Trying again following the sack. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds his man, Chase. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Set, go.
He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. All right, here we go. 2nd down. to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Now to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So that brings up 4th and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here he is to throw. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, here's oh, he lost the football! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Trying it left side with Cook. Pushing for the red zone. And they'll mark him down there after the dive.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. They'll kneel it down as we get close to just 50 seconds remaining.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Likely going to see him take a knee here, force him to burn a timeout, conserve a little of that clock. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.